Today is April 12th. It is Wednesday, and I'm out spraying. I would call it our second planting. We got our new tips on. Our 03 is air induction, a lot less fines, a lot better. The planter monitor, actually, hopefully you can see that, is actually an acre counter. So we are counting up acres. Done almost 1 acre already. 3.5 miles an hour because the field's a little rough. This will give us a lot more accurate reading on what we're trying to do as we spray and do other things. So this is good. We are in the process of getting this a little bit calibrated. Corn looks good. Got just a few spots here. First couple rounds will get better as we get going here. This is part of this area that is a little bit rough, but the rest of it over there looks better. We got good weed control on the earlier stuff, so things are going well. Well, we're still spraying. It's in the afternoon here. It's about 3:30. We got 2.5, 3 hours to get spray yet. It's going pretty well. The Russell's kind of plugging some of my screens up, so I'm kind of dealing with that. But other than that, we're getting her done, slow but sure. And one of the good things is my acre monitor showing very well speed and distance. Very simple but very critical. Helping me to figure out how many acres we're getting done with each fill. Cal is out here spreading urea over there, that part of the field. He's getting that done, and I'm doing the spraying over in this part. So it's going well. Like I say, the corn looks good. It's got some grass in it. Hitting it with Russell that's has some accent in it, and hopefully we'll knock her down. Some spray pattern. Get out there. A nice day. It's probably in the low 90s, a little bit humid. Hoping it's maybe going to start raining here in a couple hours, but we'll have to see. I'm still spraying. I'm doing some headlands here right now, but probably the best thing is L&D sent us a real pressure monitor. Running about 30 pounds. That's really going to help me set the sprayer. So I want to run about 30 pounds, and I can get a better feel for what the read is and adjust the sprayer accordingly with whatever speed I'm running. So I like these AI air induction extended range tips. They're very good. Do a nice job. A lot less fines, a lot less drift. It's what we've been using in the U.S. for several years. It works well for just about all herbicides and even insecticides, so it's working well. We are doing the Russell atrazine plus the insecticide today, getting ahead of the armyworms, and it's about the time that they'll be trying to come after our second planting here. So we're just in the process, since we're spraying, trying to save ourselves a trip in the long run. So things are going well. Nice to be in the cab with air conditioning today versus out in the dust planting. A little bit of wind today, not too bad. That'll help knock the spray down, and I think that things are going well. Hopefully you can see the corn. It looks good. If you didn't know that we were in Ghana here, you'd think this would be a field in the U.S. someplace. It looks that good. So I'm excited about it. We'll see what the yield is, but we're off to a great start. There's Cal out in the field, spreading fertilizer. Here by the container. I quit spraying because it looks like it's going to rain soon. Quit about an hour ago. Rain fast is a couple hours probably with that or the accent. There's a container, Richard's pickup. Got everything else kind of put away. I think this is probably close to his last pass, or hopefully it is. Rain's coming slowly but surely. looking like it. We're running the water for the generator. We're not sure how much rain we'll get tonight. There's the sprayer, worked out pretty good today. The container we're kind of holding fertilizer in, the other one are holding more of the things you don't want to rust. There's the planter. Got that greased, ready to go next time we plant. 3.1. We went and took up to our wall area, our security area. So we're done with that 3.1 probably for this year. Cleaned it out. Put some oil in where the fertilizer rolls are. Kind of greased it up, got it ready to go. So not sure if we're gonna try to sell it or keep it or what the deal is, but it worked out pretty good. But we feel this planter here is much better. One we brought from the US. This has more options, more ability with it a no-till conservation planter. Here's our tractor, here's our well. Ground tank's about full, the other one's about empty. You can hear the thunder in the background. There's a good chance of getting some rain here before too long. Cal's probably going to go until it rains, so we're getting everything else lined up so that we can head out as soon as it starts raining. So, been a good day. He's gotten that far. Started here by the planter here by the shed. That's how far he's gotten today, spreading fertilizer. I think he's only been spreading since about 1 or 2 this afternoon, so he's moving right along. Spreading seems to be the one thing that goes really fast. We can get tended up and keep going. It's got about 100 pounds of urea on right now. Corn's starting to look pretty good. Kind of came out of that yellowing that we had. Starting to get some height to it here. It's the first stuff we've planted. Oh, corn's looking pretty good. Weeds are pretty well under control in this field. Got a little bit of that accent damage on it yet. But it's coming out of it. A little shot of rain. It really hasn't rained since we sprayed it. It hasn't rained much. So get a shot of rain tonight, it's really going to jump. Fertilizer on it. So looking forward to having this crop really continue to grow well. The storm's coming in. A couple of rain clouds. We are waiting for Cal to head on in. This is always a precursor, which is the wind picking up like that. It's raining off that way right now. We're trying to get everybody out of here. At least get them off the road. Rain hits. You look at the distance. The rain's raining probably right at the edge of what we planted yesterday. Either that's dust or rain. You can kind of feel it getting cool now. So it won't be too long. And we will have rain, hopefully. Can sure use it. Clouds overhead. We got everybody coming. And get them out of here before they get wet. So that's good. Thank you for your help today. Cal's trying to finish up his last load. You can see in the distance that's rain. Behind those trees there's another valley and trees you usually can see, but there should be rainfall in there. Kind of heading this way. Let's see here, there you go. There's Cal again. It's slowly coming this way. So we'll get some rain here. You just feel a few sprinkles now. So hopefully Cal is done soon. It doesn't get too wet. Well, we are starting to get the rain now. See it kind of coming this way across the field. You can hear it on the tin shed. Still not sure where Cal is. But, we're patiently waiting for him. It rained pretty good. It's kind of a light rain so far. Inside the shed, all across the planter. Cal's out there someplace finishing up.